has been a while since we've sat down and reviewed some products, so today we have these products from Coco Eve. I want to get the disclaimer out the way right away and let you know that these products were gifted to me, but sis, if you think that I'm not going to be super critical, you've got another thing coming. Let's start with the price, because I think the price is quite pricey. The mask alone costs around 33 euros, the brush around 10 euros, the towel 21 euros, and the serum 25 euros. They do have the option to buy these products in different bundles, which does save a lot of money, but I still consider them to be quite expensive. I did watch some reviews on YouTube and I did read some reviews on Sephora, and I found the reviews to be quite mixed. So I am going into this quite skeptical. These products do contain, I think, one silicone, so if you are a strict Curly Girl Method follower, then these products are not approved. This mask does claim to strengthen hair, which made me think that it maybe had protein in the mask, but looking at the ingredients, it does not. However, it does contain coconut oil, which can, in a way, mimic protein, in the sense that it can penetrate the hair and it helps the hair to retain protein and protects your hair. They also make some pretty big claims, saying that it gets your hair back to its pure virgin state, which that's a pretty big and bold claim to make. And depending on how damaged your hair is, if your hair is severely damaged, I really don't think that one hair mask is going to help you get your virgin hair back. I think the only products that have the possibility of doing this is bond building treatments such as Olaplex. So yeah, I don't know why they've put that claim on the bottle, but okay. I recently colored my hair, so we shall see. Another complaint that I have, I'm actually glad it doesn't state this on the bottle, nor does it state it on the box that it came in. But on the website, they do recommend leaving this on overnight, which I do not recommend, because leaving your hair wet for long periods of time, and especially if you have a mask over it, it's not going to dry, so it's going to stay wet, and that can lead to hygral fatigue, which is something that you really don't want, and trust me, I say this from experience. And because I feel like I've been a bit of a negative Nancy so far, let's focus on some positives. I do enjoy the packaging. I think it's really cute and simplistic. The mask feels really rich and nice and thick. And the serum, I really like that it doesn't have your typical serum consistency. It's not tacky or sticky. Like most masks, they recommend using it after you shampoo. So for today, I thought it would be fun to do a little experiment and on one side of my hair apply the mask before I shampoo, and on the other side apply the mask after I shampoo. So first of all, I am rinsing my hair thoroughly. I'm tying one side out the way while I go in and shampoo the other side, and then I'm rinsing that out thoroughly, and I started to apply the mask. And I have to admit, it did kind of catch me off guard. I was quite surprised how well it performed straight away. I feel like all my tangles just disappeared. My hair instantly felt silky smooth, and I did think that it would be a little bit tricky to go directly in with the brush. Usually I like to add my conditioners or my masks and let it sit in my hair for a little while before I go in and detangle, but I was able to detangle pretty much right away. So I tied that side out the way, and now on the other side that we haven't shampooed yet, I'm applying the mask to that side, and I could instantly tell a difference between the two sides. This side, I feel like it was much trickier for the mask to sink into my hair. My hair did feel a bit rougher, a bit drier. I had more tangles. It was a bit more tricky and took a little bit longer to distribute it evenly throughout all my hair. So then I tied all my hair just in a little bun at the back of my neck. I put a shower cap over, and then I put the towel on just to apply a little bit of heat and left that on for about 5 to 10 minutes as recommended while I just carried on with the rest of my shower. I then took it down, gave my hair a little bit of a drizzle rinse, and I went in again with the brush to ensure that I got all the tangles out and it was all evenly distributed. At this point, there wasn't really much differences between the two sides, I don't think. I really like the smell of this product. It smells very tropical. It reminds me of being on holiday. I almost want to say that the smell reminds me of sun cream, but I don't know if that's a positive or not. I guess it depends who you ask. Once I rinsed the mask out thoroughly, I tied my left side out the way, and now it's time to shampoo the other side. I don't know if anybody else could notice this, but I did feel like this side, the shampoo wasn't foaming as much as the other side, which was interesting. And then I rinsed it thoroughly. The shampoo definitely did take away a little bit of the silky feeling that the mask had left in my hair. This side was feeling a little bit drier. I felt at this point, despite my right side being a bit drier, I did feel that I didn't need any conditioner. So I skipped conditioner today, which was nice, and just went straight into my leave-in. And then I'm doing my winter routine and using the serum and adding a little bit of that to my wet hair before my gel. My friend from Instagram, CurlyATC, recently started a YouTube channel, and she used a brush similar to this one from Coco Eve to style her curls. So I decided to try it today to style. It did take a little bit of time to get the hang of, but I did really enjoy styling with this. It took a bit longer because I needed to take smaller sections, but I feel like the shape of the brush fit in my hand nicely, and I don't know, I just really liked how I was able to get in there. I felt like I had more control over the brush. I really loved it for adding tension. I'm adding some gel and some foam and then putting my hair in the towel. One thing I will say is, for curly girls, I do wish that the towel was a little bit bigger, and I really like how thick it is. I have a feeling that it's gonna soak up the excess water nicely to kind of speed up the drying process a little bit. I'm going to take this down, add a little bit more gel, diffuse, and I will be back to show you the finished results. I don't usually use a serum to scrunch out the crunch, but like I said, this one isn't sticky or tacky, so I'm going to use this today. Happy with these results. I'm actually quite surprised, honestly. I feel like my waves are looking very chunky today, very juicy. I actually think maybe I prefer this side where I added the mask before shampoo. I can't pinpoint what's different, but this side has a little something extra, I feel like. I will definitely pop back in tomorrow and show you how it's looking. Okay, let's take my day 2 hair down. Straight away, I am noticing quite a lot of frizz. I didn't protect it at all last night, so let's shake it out. And then I like to just give it a little scrunch and fluff it too. I'm actually surprised. After I finished filming yesterday, I wore my hair down all day, so I was expecting it to be much looser today, much more weighed down. This side is looking a bit worse, whereas this side I think has held up a bit better. So in conclusion to my experiment, I think I'm going to carry on using my mask masks prior to shampooing. I think that kind of gives my hair the best result. If you've tried these products, let me know in the comments what you thought of them. Some suggestions are going to pop up now that I think you'll like after this video. See you in the next one. Bye!